Hello and welcome back to the colony with Man and the Antz. We are back in BattleGroupVR. Looking beautiful as always. So last time we did some good stuff. We also managed to lose another ship though, unfortunately. We did get our captain from it back though, which is Captain Crazy Eyes. Or Lex, as he also goes by, if you want to be fancy and formal about it. But yeah, so if you lose a ship which isn't your flagship, you can send another ship to collect the captain if you're quick enough. That was a nice little thing I found out. It probably said it in the tutorial, but it was a long time ago and I don't really recall. That being said, the tutorial has been updated, or is just about to be updated. I saw in some of the patch notes something somewhere, to make it a bit more interactive and a bit more, well, a bit better, I suppose, is the idea behind it. There is also a new camera that was part of an update that came out either the day I recorded the last video or the day after, so I haven't tried that camera yet, but somebody, and can I see your name? Or maybe James Bryant, I think, said that they've used that camera and it is fantastic and beautiful. It's essentially an external camera with the control systems in front of you, so that could be quite cool to see. Also, a couple of other comments. So we had Game Z popped a little note in there on exactly how the voice commands worked. So it's essentially like, you know, how you'd expect it, I guess, like subject, order, target sort of thing. But that's good to know. He also put a link in there, I believe, to the Discord as well, or something like that. So if you want to check that out to get a bit more information on the voice commands, that could be a good thing. I do still have the voice commands enabled. I'm not really using them because it might be good or it might be an absolute disaster if I'm trying to talk to you guys or talk to the recording, I suppose, and think about the voice commands at the same time. I've never had to do that in a recording. It might be very confusing. I don't know. Maybe, who knows? And I'm doing this because I need to crouch down so I can see through the nose cap. That's why the view keeps going weird. But Proximity said they picked the game up and they're addicted. They said the heavy cruiser is a monster. Upgraded the hull and put a captain with multi-strike on it, and it was incredible, essentially. So we do have access to the heavy cruiser. Which one's the heavy cruiser? Extreme survivability, long to medium weapons capability. Essentially, they said you take the heavy cruiser, you just throw it into the middle of the enemies, and the enemies explode. So I think we're going to take that advice on board, and we're going to unlock the heavy cruiser. What is this? Well, medium engine, medium defensive, and well, it says 2 medium launchers, but I don't know where that comes into it. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, we're going to go for the heavy cruiser. The other option, I think, would probably have been the light cruiser, is it? Yeah, which has all the broadside weapons and is much more armoured on the sides. It has 8, 4, 12, 12, whereas the heavy cruiser is 15, 4, 8, 8, so it's much more about the front protection. And our existing assault frigates are 12, 4, 8, 8, so pretty similar in terms of armour, actually. It's going to be the weapon loadout that's going to make it really stand out, I suppose, isn't it? Also, the hull is 2200 and 1500 on our existing frigates. So we're going to go with this one. We already have the spare slots. We don't need to worry about using points for that. So we're just going to hit unlock. We're going to hit purchase. It costs 66,000 for all intents and purposes, but we have 226,000. So we'll be okay. We're going to purchase that. We now have our heavy cruiser. Look at that. That is an absolute beast. So Captain Crazy Eyes has multi-strike as well, which is lovely. He is also our most experienced captain, I believe. Does he have any upgrade points available? He does not. We probably need to look at upgrading multi-strikes, and maybe we'll look at holding on to his points and upgrading multi-strike if it's so key to this ship. No points for Antuella.
No problem.
And Valentina, no points either. Wonderful. Okay, so onto the ships. So these two should be pretty sorted. So this one has level 2 light cannons on everything, so it's just cannons, cannon, cannons. So that's all about the hull damage, and the Lancer Beam is kind of like its shield. Or bypasses shield, actually, so it doesn't do shields at all. So that's all about the hull damage. The Mace is the strike cruiser, whatever it's called. It has the ship in it, doesn't it? It has the hangar bays. So it has a fighter in there, which is up to level 2. This is our missile ship, isn't it? Yeah, we have 3 missiles in the flak. So this one is all about the missiles. Missiles are best against the hull. Is that not what the light cannons are best against as well? Why can't I? Okay, we'll go back to this one. What does it say about the light cannons? Am I misremembering something there? Fires in short bursts. Doesn't really say, does it? I guess it's a bit of a every man gun. That's what we'll go with. Does a bit of damage to everything. Fine. And then we have a brand new ship, which is called the Pursuer. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. So we have all the medium missile launchers are actually built into the ship. That's really interesting. We have medium cannon turrets, a light cannon turret. We have big guns on this one. Well, in fact, I could do that from that, couldn't I? Oh, got excited. I got all excited. We also have the offensive hardpoint. So that's where the Lancer cannon would be in the other ones. A missile barrage. Oh my word, this is going to be just ridiculous, isn't it? I cannot wait. This just does rear, does it? Or a little bit of side, if you can get a... just checking their firing arc. So yeah, all the guns pretty much all the way around. A little bit of rear coverage missing. Just that one covering that. We have the engine one here. We do have a short-range teleport. But I don't know if I like the short-range teleport, but we have them, so we'll equip them, I suppose. We have a defensive hardpoint. We have 360 targeting. Tell me about 360 targeting. Upgrades weapons arc to allow for 360 targeting and increased turret rotation speed. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Haven't seen that one before. We must have got that as an upgrade. We do have hardened armor, though, which is what... I've immediately forgotten their name, so sorry. Proximity suggested. Upgrades all damage taken to the hull for a short period of time. So you need to activate that then, I guess. Do you need to activate the... This? No, it's a passive. I do like passive things. How would you upgrade the hull, then, if you can't do it through... the hard points? I really don't know. Is it something... Because as soon as you click on it, it does that. No, I don't know. Because it doesn't have like a hull option, does it? And over here we have a Nova. We have high explosives and targeting computer. High explosives increases all missile weapon damage, and we do have a few of them. And targeting computer increases cannon turret rate and accuracy. And the Nova bomb, well, if we just equip it then, materializes a large explosive into target area which will explode for a large area damage after a short timer. It feels... it's a huge radius. Wow, that could be quite bad for us, to be honest. It's... it only costs 1 to unlock. I mean, what's going to be more damaging, our missiles or the cannons? I don't know. We'll stick with the Nova Bomb for now. We'll see what it's like, I suppose. We're probably going to want to upgrade at least these ones. How much do they cost to upgrade? 30 from... yeah, excellent. We'll just upgrade all of those, because they're our bread and butter. What about our missile launchers? They cost 37. Yeah, let's get them upgraded. Excellent, let's do that. So they have a minimum distance of 4,000. So although proximity said about launching just straight into the middle of the battle, medium hardpoint launcher. Yeah, I don't think we have any other medium stuff available right now. I wonder if that's like a different shop that you get later on, perhaps. Or does it class as... no, that's that one. Okay. So we upgraded all of the weapons, I think. We haven't done this one, which is the special attack sort of thing, isn't it? Well, we'll give it a go. 3,000. Not all that expensive. We won't do the Nova in case we don't keep it. I will upgrade that because that sounds great. And I'm going to ignore that for the moment because I don't really use the Afterburner that much. I don't know how that even works. So anyway, that'll do. Let's hit return. I don't want that to be my flagship if we are going to, but then again, it is going to hold back a little bit. So we do kind of have 2 missile ships at the moment, don't we? Would it be better? Do we need 2 missiles? Well, I suppose the other one's a bit of a mix and match. It'll be fine. We're going to hit return. We're going to go... oh, it's on my wrist, isn't it? We're going to hit launch. Right. And then we're going to lean... oh my god, then we're going to lean down because that is just way out of the way. What are you doing down there, sunshine? So a lot of it's still green, which is nice. Oh, something that a couple of people did confirm as well. I believe it was James and Game Z both confirmed this. The developers have confirmed that when you go to a previous mission that has already been completed but is now gone, I suppose if it's orange or if it's still green, because you can still do them again, can't you? Yes. The strength of the enemy fleet will be determined by the strength of the fleet that you bring. not just the level of the mission. So, for example, level 1, the ships will always be kind of crap that you're facing, to be blunt, but they will be numerous, more numerous than you have. They just won't be as good as the ones you have. It doesn't matter how many you bring, there will always be, I guess, always the same or more than you. So that's good to know. I do like to have that as an option, I think, in games. I think it's nice to be able to just really power yourselves up, over level stuff, and then go back to early missions and just smash things. It makes you feel good. But that does fit within the context of this game, though, doesn't it? Because the enemy do take missions back. So level 5, or level 2, in fact, we've definitely done level 2. Level 2 is no longer green for us because it has been taken over by the enemies. In that respect, it makes complete sense that the enemies would send a larger force each time they have to take something back. So my immediate thought when I saw that was, I don't know if I like it. Then I thought about it for a couple of minutes and I thought, actually, no, it makes complete sense. So we do have the upgrade station available to us. That is still there, so that's good. Do we go straight for the new mission? A command ship. Sneak in and destroy the high-value command ship and make a swift escape. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll try. No guarantees whatsoever. We do want to try out the new view. I don't remember how you change views. It's got to be on a hand somewhere, right? What we want to do, we'll have a look around. We're sneaking, so hopefully that means we've got a little bit of time to ourselves. I will have the mission briefing. Thank you.
Now that's how you serve revenge. Heated with lasers and with a side of missiles. Ha! Now that you have crushed that rat's nest, watching them scurry away has led us here. There's a command ship here attempting to crack the codes over the...
That's not my new ship, is it?
From me. This is the perfect time to strike.
Doesn't look like the assault frigate or whatever it is, does it?
Your approach until it is too late.
Doesn't look quite as badass as I was hoping, to be honest. Oh,
and get out of there quickly before they can muster their forces. Use the warp point to escape combat before you are overwhelmed. Or stay and fight. If you get killed, I don't have to pay your contract, so win-win for me.
So I think...
Using a command ship to break codes? What kind of asset did he lose?
I bet it's some super secret weapon that can destroy a planet in a...
You clearly have not taken a physics class. The amount of joules needed to destroy a planet is...
Stop! Just stop. Your real-world physics are not welcome here.
I don't understand how this would work. Alright then. Hold on. Right. Now that I remembered you can zoom in and out, look at that. That is beautiful. I might have wasted way too much time getting this to work. But yeah, we're there now. Now that I'm actually zoomed out, I can't zoom in anymore. So the craft we are looking at isn't the new one. The new one is the one in the middle there, which is below the current one we are in. So that is the blue 3 is the new one, and it does look actually really beasty. So let's zoom out, and then... I'm sure there's a way of selecting everything, but I do probably need to look at doing some tutorials again or something, particularly now that they've redone them. Oh, I can just lock everyone to a single ship, can't I? So if I just lock everyone to blue 3, and then blue 3 moves over there, or blue 1, sorry, blue 1. Yeah, this is it's not quite what I expected. The fact that you're in this sort of floating battlefield within a static skybox, but it's absolutely gorgeous. Looking at the asteroids like that.
Closing in.
I was going to say blue 2 is slightly faster than blue 1, isn't it? Look at the size of our new ship. It is an absolute... Oh, now we can get in nice and close. That is an absolute behemoth. Look at it. You can see the missile launchers on the side there. The tiny little scabby turret at the back. And then the huge ones everywhere else. And there's this amazing missile. Oh, yeah, that is an absolute beast. Look at it. It looks amazing. Right. Yeah, I really like this view. I don't actually know what our target is. I know it said to go over here somewhere. Is there a specific one of these that is the target? That's massive. That's massive. Well, they got the same ship? No, it's a different ship. Well, that's one of the, like, it wasn't the science one, but we saw one of those before, didn't we? And it does look very cool.
IVN vision en route.
So I guess we're just going to go over there and just start smashing people in the face, right? Now, ideally, we want 3 and 2 to hang back. And we want 1 to smash straight in there. We'll see how we go, though. We'll see how we go. We are currently still in stealth mode. Hello, asteroid. Look how cool the asteroids look. Let's zoom into an asteroid. Relatively low texture, but the detail is quite astounding, really, for something that you would never really see up close. When you zoom out to about there, it looks absolutely gorgeous, doesn't it? Yeah, thank you to Proximity, I think it was, that mentioned this view, because this is sublime. Absolutely sublime. Well, that's our seeker mine, yes, of course. And then this one, missile barrage, multi-strike, nova bomb, and short-range teleport. If we hit short-range teleport...
Short-range teleport firing.
Oh, it just goes. I thought it'd ask me where it's going.
Enemy detected.
Oh my god, that's terrible. That's terrible. Okay, well.
Ready, Commander.
I want to tell you to attack, but you don't seem to want to attack. Okay, that's fine. You just carry on coming over here. Is the little flashing marker to say that they are the mission? So we need to take out these and then escape before they get us. That's the plan, I guess. So what I actually want to do, really, I think, is come down to the same sort of level as them. Because I want to kind of just charge straight into the middle, I think, don't I? You don't want to come above them. If I could come above and then rotate the ships that way, I'd be quite excited about that. Did that short-range teleport cost as well? Oh, of course it did, you idiot. Yeah, if we could come above and then like rotate our ships, we could just broadside them from above. But I don't think the game has that kind of capability. It does have, you know, it's turn left. It's not rotate on the x-axis.
Reporting.
So we're still in prime sneak mode. One thing I've not figured out is how to tell how far away the enemy are. Like, how do I know how far away that is? I don't really know.
Closing in.
I think what we'll do, if you got your Lancer, yeah, you do missiles, and then everyone just attack this.
Enemy targeted.
Your command.
Look at that missile barrage, that's class. Tell you what, you got that Nova Strike, haven't you?
Targeting lead vector 2.
Locked and loaded.
Front arcade.
Just go there.
Bomb firing.
Oh, it's already gone.
Intercept locked.
Oh, darn.
Front arcade.
Go ahead.
An earring just fell out and it's just hit the floor, so if you hear a small clattering, that's what that is. So that Nova Bomb went off. It's got quite a delay on it, hasn't it? Let's launch our strike craft. Let's use multi-strike. Multi-strike over there as well. What you got? Multi-strike. Everyone's multi-strike. Everyone go crazy.
Ready to roll out.
We're just going to carry on going forward. Blue 4, you also attack that.
Enemy detected.
That's fine, because we're just going to smash these and run, essentially. Why are you not attacking this one? Everyone attack this one.
Target locked.
I suppose you can't. Maybe that's why, because you were too close to it.
Back arcade.
Ready for service.
Hit that opening. Enemy missile destroyer is engaging EM.
Ready for action. Ready, Commander.
Enemy
I can't.
taking casualties.
Can't quite remember how you do the,
Fire. Coming around.
Commander.
I thought it was clicking in the stick to give it, like, waypoints.
Enemy is retreating.
Affirmative.
Who's retreating? I don't know who it was. Is that the one we were supposed to get? Is that what's happening?
Front arcade.
Is he the mission?
Ready to roll out.
Enemy targeted. Repositioning. Taking casualties.
Must be, because he's,
Commander. I'm on it.
Short range
Awaiting directive.
Afterburners firing.
You don't have anything. Maybe I should get you something.
Back arcade. Enemy destroyer is engaging EMP missile launcher.
Where's my,
Back arcade.
Oh, there it is.
Awaiting orders.
Striker corvette is engaging torpedo launcher.
Ready, Commander.
Quick as you like. Quick as you like.
Back arcade.
Ready, Commander. Locked and loaded. Reporting.
Enemy
I know it's out of range, but I want you to slap it anyway. Yeah, we really should have just gone straight for that one. We've made a crucial mistake there. If it manages to try escaping, we will try... Can you just reload? I'm not too sure. Oh, we should be definitely targeting his engine, shouldn't we?
Enemy missile destroyer is engaging EMP missile launcher.
Are we all running?
Close. Taking casualties.
I think so. You're struggling a little bit. Let's use your flat cannon.
Target is down.
We've still got a fighter out, so that's fine.
Commander, very well.
Breach is
Ready, Commander.
I do actually need to get an afterburner or something on that blue 2.
intercept. Down Arquette.
How is your engine doing? Smashed, mate. Perfect. Everyone target his primary hull.
Orders.
Down Arquette Alpha.
Awaiting
Because that's a good idea, actually. If you target their engines and destroy their engines, and then you are getting hammered from behind, unsurprisingly, I'm just going to tell you to move straight to the retreat zone, I think.
Locked on.
Is your fighter's still going?
Ready. Go ahead. Enemy targeted.
We're definitely going to have to go repair after this. I wasn't too sure which ship we were going for, which is why it's gone
Target destroyed.
relatively badly.
Enemy has weapons lock.
Get out of
You're destroyed. Let's just run. Everyone just run at this point.
IBN pursuer
Reporting.
intercept.
Proceeding.
Oh! Oh, we were destroyed. No! Okay, so I've decided to be a little bit save scummy, and I just quit the game, and I've come back so we didn't immediately lose our flagship ship on the first time it goes out. I don't want to have the third video in a row where I lose a ship. I feel like it's going to really hold me back slightly for some reason. So, it says no retreat bonus, like we finished the mission, but...
New captain skill available.
But I just think it's a bit confused because we didn't actually... It hasn't counted the death. It's almost like it just counted us leaving the home station to come here in the first place. So let's try that again. Now that we know a little bit more what we're going for. Maybe it's because I was talking over the guy at the beginning giving the mission briefing, but I do find his voice slightly annoying, so I kind of tuned out a little bit. Maybe it gave like a little indication on the actual ship we're supposed to be targeting, but I could not see it, so who knows, who knows. Right, so first things first, we're going to skip the mission briefing.
Using a command ship to...
We're going to go to that, we're going to enable the map interface, and then we're going to zoom out. Oop.
Reactor idling.
super secret weapon.
We do have 3 ships, I got a bit concerned there. So let's just come over here a
Clearly
moment.
have not taken a physics class. The amount of joules needed to destroy a planet is
Stop! Just stop. Your real-world physics are not welcome here.
No, we don't know which one it is. I think it was this one, but I don't know. So I think what we're going to do is probably what we should have done in the first place. So let's lock everyone onto blue 1.
Commander, absolutely.
Did you do that?
Come on.
You did, you're just already there. And then we're going to bring these guys, like, over here. And then we're going to come in behind. And then attack those 2 there. Because what we did was we came in over here and we smashed these guys up to start with. Or I think it's slightly different formation to what it was before, isn't it? And we got lost in this melee, and then we had to go through those to get to the one that was actually escaping. So yeah, we didn't really think it through very much, did we? Which is entirely my fault. And I know it frustrates people when I do stuff like that, but it's kind of just like the sort of YouTuber's curse slightly, to be honest. Because I'm trying to concentrate on talking and playing, it often seems like I'm actually much worse than I am. I'm not saying I'm great or anything, but I'm not as bad as a lot of the games that I put on the YouTube would make me out to be. I'd like to think anyway. God, I hope so. So just noticed they've got little markers to say what the ship class is, which is really nice. And then the flagship has that huge kind of phoenixy thing on it, which is really cool as well, actually. So yeah, we're going to work our way over here.
Ready, Commander.
And when we get here, can I do the multiple? I'm sure it's clicking in the stick to do the multiple waypoints, wasn't it? Nothing else is working.
IVN vision in.
Ready for battle.
No, I don't know. Okay, let's just work our way to like here. And then we'll sneak in behind.
Engines to full.
Because, yeah, so we got stuck in this melee here, and then by the time we even realised that other ship was running, and I don't know which one it was, which is mildly annoying, I think it was that one. That's when we're going to go for. By the time we realised that, those guys had sort of come into play as well. And what do we have over here?
7 degrees incoming.
Small strike crafts. I'm guessing they are very fast, so they can join the fight very quickly. And we're already quite horrendously outnumbered. There's like, what, 5 there and another 4 over there, and we've got 3 ships. So yeah, no wonder we lost one of our ships.
IVN vision en route.
So we'll do a very similar thing to start with, I think. We'll go over there, we'll launch a full barrage against... I'm looking at the rear, trying to figure out which one it was that we were trying to chase down last time.
Rally point confirmed.
I really don't know. It's 50-50 between those two. It might swap the ship types each mission, each time you reload it. So it may be that it's actually neither of those. I don't know. Okay, let's go for these guys over here then.
Bearing 3-2.
So we're just at the point now where we got the enemy within range pretty much. I'm assuming if we look at the bottom when we get the other one in range, it'll actually give us a good idea of which one is the command ship. I also noticed when I looked at...
Point bearing 20.
There it is. Destroy the high value command ship.
Detected.
Doesn't actually seem to be telling me, does it? The command cruiser can reset all cooldowns fleet-wide and boost attack rate of nearby ships. So if we don't take it out quickly, we are in a lot of trouble. So all we really have to go on here is that is red 1. Does that mean that that's the command ship?
Nav point bearing 27.
They're all powered down at the moment, which is what that little flashing symbol is. So as long as they stay like that, we're pretty safe.
Reporting.
I want to creep in a little bit more. I just want to get like at least these 2 here marked up on the radar.
Vision proceeding. Reporting.
In fact, I could probably come down a little bit.
Enemy detected.
Yeah, they don't have the command marker either. This guy's got a circle over him, or is that just because I was sort of pointing at him? No, that... Oh, okay, so I think it is that guy then. In which case...
Ready for service.
Nav point bearing.
You launch your fighter. You Lancer strike. You missile strike. You attack. You attack. You attack. You multi-strike. You multi-strike. You multi-strike.
Strike firing.
Everyone just go for it. Oh, now that guy's got a circle as well. Damn it. I really don't know which is which.
Front arc hit.
Hopefully we've picked right. Where are my...
Fighter launch bay is ready.
I was going to say, where are they? Oh, there they are. No.
Very well. I'm on it.
Enemy has weapons
Darn.
lock.
Awaiting
We
directive.
are taking fire.
Enemy detected.
Commander,
Enemy
reporting.
Enemy
retreating.
detected.
Repositioning.
Go ahead.
Oh, I forgot about the Nova Bomb.
Arc hit.
No problem. Ready for war.
Enemy
Escort
detected.
carrier is engaging flak cannon turret.
So we don't want to go into this little mess over here.
Incoming.
Go ahead. Ready, Commander. Awaiting orders.
Firing. Using missile barrage hit. Enemy has weapons lock.
That guy's running.
Right arc hit.
That guy's running.
Roll out.
Enemy has weapons lock. Enemy light cruiser is engaging particle cannon.
Ready for action.
Enemy missile destroyer is engaging EMP missile launcher. Right arc hit. Our shield arc is down.
Ready for battle.
Yeah, I might lose this one again, potentially.
Back arc hit. Nova bomb is ready. Front arc hit. Enemy missile destroyer is engaging EMP missile launcher. Using flag cannon turret.
In fact, we'll turn it off for now. I don't think we really need it. But yeah, you can see what's happening. So this guy started escaping. We started chasing him down. But we are now swarmed by the enemy. So I suspect...
Multi-strike is ready.
Hello. Who's got multi-strike? Not you.
Go ahead.
Using multi-strike.
Let's do this.
Sabine.
Ready, Commander.
Fire.
Ready.
Okay, do that again.
Barge firing. Down Arquette. Weapons engaged.
It is beautiful in this view, isn't it? It's absolute chaos, but I love it. Did he just use flax? I think he just used flax or something.
Reporting.
Front enemy missile destroyer is engaging focus fire.
Oh, is it?
Nova bomb firing.
Ready for battle.
Reloading forward batteries.
Yeah, no, we're gonna lose a lot of our ships here.
Fired.
Potentially all of them.
Taking casualties.
That guy's retreating as well now. I really don't know how to tell which one is which then.
Engaging multi-strike. Down
Awaiting directive. No problem.
Heavy cruiser is engaging missile.
Awaiting directive.
Down Arquette.
Ready, Commander. Moving.
Enemy has position.
Very well.
Negative. Taking casualties.
Assistance required.
Enemy targeted.
That's our new ship as well, wasn't it?
Awaiting directive.
Oh no, it wasn't actually.
Nova bomb firing. Down Arquette. Enemy striker corvette is engaging torpedo launcher.
So it didn't tell us the mission was successful then, did it? When we,
Zeroing
Well, it does say mission complete.
Your command.
Down Arquette. Locked on. Missile barge is ready. We are taking fire. Target
Your command.
short
Right away.
range teleport firing.
But this guy doesn't have any
Enemy engines has been
motion. Or did we just lose? Oh, he just teleported, didn't he? I panicked then for a second.
Reporting. I'm on it.
enemy
But it's sort of meaningless. I mean, I suppose if I can escape when I can escape, I'd rather not die if I can help it.
Get me out of here.
hit. Locked on. We are enemy heavy cruiser is engaging missile barrage. Intercept locked. Hit.
There's no way of... Oh, our ship went anyway. Okay, darn. Okay, we're going to try this one more time then, and then we're going to admit defeat and say that maybe we're not strong enough to do this. So, we've really loaded it up again, so we've got all three ships again. I probably want to change that slightly. To like, oh, why are you being weird? That's it. Oh. Okay, you're going to continue to be weird? You're going to be weird everywhere. Okay, excellent. Let's go there.
Ready,
Right,
Commander.
let's do it with this hand, because this hand is less weird. No, it's not, apparently. Right, so yeah, we are going to... It's definitely this one this time. Well, I say definitely. I'm pretty sure it's this one we need to get. It's definitely changed the fleet loadout of the enemy, hasn't it? Obviously, our ships haven't changed. It's interesting it has changed them. That's kind of cool in a way, isn't it?
Enemy
So,
detected.
we're going to go in, we're going to just smash this guy as fast as we can. Fast and hard as we can. Nova bombs, missile barrages, lancer strikes, everything. Everything at once.
Nav point bearing 16.
Blue 2 doesn't have any movement abilities like the other one. So Blue 2 we're going to bring... So they're within range?
Detected.
So in fact we'll start doing that. So Blue 2 we're going to bring to like here-ish, I think. So they should be within range, but they're not going to be in too much of a danger zone. And when we come to retreat, they should be able to just... Oh, blue one's stopped. They should be able to just run back and hopefully avoid... Well, these guys mainly is the main concern, I think. Where are you going there? Are you just trying to avoid that guy? I hope so.
Enemy detected.
Reporting.
Where? Oh no, I told you to go over there by accident. Okay, that's fine. So let's do this. Let's do this. We want to make sure... So yeah, that guy is in range. Lovely.
Incoming.
At least it looks like it. I'm assuming it is. Maybe we'll just...
Enemy detected.
Oh no, it should be actually slightly more in range there, shouldn't it, I think? So let's maybe just bring this guy here.
Ready, Commander.
These guys are going to come to about here, and then we'll move forward, and we'll start smashing. That's the plan. Hopefully,
3 degrees
it's still that ship. Hopefully. You've got no way of telling, have you, based on the ships or their icons or anything like that? It's red 9. I wonder if the number is relevant at all. So we are here. Right, blue 2.
Detected.
350.
We're going to launch your fighter ship.
Ready, Commander.
You
Awaiting directive.
are going to attack.
Targeted.
You are going to attack. You are going to attack.
Reporting.
You are going to use your Lancer Beam. You are going to use your Missile Strike. You are going to multi. You are going to multi. You are going to move in. This guy, we're going to take out his engine first. You are going to Nova Bomb right on top of him.
Fighter launch bay is ready.
Awaiting orders.
Oh, you're out of range. Okay, well, you just hang there then as defense, I suppose.
Go ahead. Ready.
Target shield arc is down.
Enemy
Ready, Commander.
detected.
Left arc hit.
Reporting.
I was going to start moving them out of the way, but the fact that they
Bearing Alpha.
took down his shield.
Enemy striker corvette is engaging
Go ahead.
torpedo launcher. Left arc hit. Enemy escort carrier is engaging flat cannon turret. Left arc hit.
Ready, Commander.
Attack posture 100 and
How is it not dead? How is it not dead?
Nova bomb is ready.
Ready to roll out.
The Nova Bomb is ready.
Engaging EMP missile launcher. Front missile barge is ready.
Go ahead. Affirmative.
And I'm pretty confident that that's all going to take care of it.
Right arc hit.
But just in case... In fact, no, we're just going to say go now.
Let's do
Mission
this.
complete.
Forward batteries.
Yep, there it goes. So they're on the way. And this guy isn't as far out of range as I was hoping. As soon as these are facing in the right direction, we're going to use our movement abilities. We're going to forfeit the...
Ready.
Left arc hit.
Yep, you go.
Range
Awaiting directive.
Enemy escort carrier is engaging flat cannon turret.
Which is going to leave blue 2 high and dry slightly.
Covering fighter squadron.
And don't recover them. Where are they? I couldn't even see them. I thought they were gone, so I thought I had to launch new ones. So these guys are pretty safe. These guys are going to get hammered by largely everyone.
We are taking fire.
Let's just see what happens. It went a lot better.
EMP missile launcher.
We're going to put on our flax.
Intercept locked.
Ready,
We're
Commander.
going to leave everything else as it is.
Weapons lock.
I suppose we could have left a mine there, actually. That would have been really sensible, wouldn't it? If we left a mine behind.
Fighter launch bay
So they are
ready.
out of shields almost entirely.
Hit.
The left and rear shields are gone, unsurprisingly. But,
Target shield arc is down.
Ready.
so how do I tell you to retreat?
Watch the flank.
How are you doing? How are you doing? You're down to 900.
Afterburners is ready.
Well, you don't need them anymore. How do I tell you to retreat?
Down arc hit. Good job.
Do you
Enemies attacking.
do you all have to be in the square? Is that what it
We
is?
are taking fire.
Locked and loaded.
I've never retreated before. I don't know how it works.
Ready, Commander. Ready.
Targeting
Right
mission
away.
148. Back arc hit.
So we have largely outrun them. This guy is still struggling a little bit. Warp.
Acknowledged.
Let's do it. Oh my word. Oh my word, that's close. Oh. But they all I'm assuming the fact that all the menus and everything have disappeared, I'm assuming means that we have made it. By the skin of our teeth.
3,
But, oh, hello, we're actually following that one as well. As it continues to get hit by missiles, which are apparently able to travel through the warp. Did you just blow up? So what happens there? So if that's the dead menu. If I say continue,
new ship available.
what happens? So we've got a new ship, a command ship. Okay, it didn't die.
Skill available.
Ooh, but this menu is still here. So if we just ignore that, what happens? Like if we hit next mission, it's still there. If we just move it out of the way for now, maybe we're going to be okay. We're going to have to leave that there, I think, because we have spent a long time trying to deal with that. In fact, I'm going to travel to the upgrade station. Just because hopefully that'll get rid of the You Are Dead menu. It'll show us we still have 3 ships. Why is a captain required? that got very confused when we died. I'm okay with that. We hit the warp, so we hit the warp, and then missiles hit us and took us out, which is, it's kind of cheating on their behalf, isn't it? So I think I'm okay with that. I don't know why we've got... Was that another one that we saved? I don't really know. Anyway, let's very quickly look at this then. So he's got a point, but we're saving our points now, aren't we, for the for maybe some of those.
Reporting.
Yeah, same with all of them. Okay, so if we hit resupply, we've still got all 3 ships, which is wonderful. We'll start with the mace, shall we? We'll start with the mace. So we have got 0 hit points remaining. So actually, it's registered the fact it has 0 hit points, which is really interesting. So we're just going to buff that right up, ready for next time. We're going to do our resupplies as well. We're not going to do the random item thing. This guy is full. He is a little low on supplies, so we'll do a couple of those. And then the vision needs a little bit of hull, and probably just one of those will do. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So that's the resupply, isn't it? Yes. So if we hit configure ship, I think configure ship you can't buy anything here, can you? But you can upgrade stuff, if I recall. Oh, you can buy stuff here. Right, in that case, can we even? I was going to say, let's... I need to go back to resupply. So it's the vision, which is the... No, that's the assault frigate. It's the mace, which is the escort carrier. So if I say configure ship... And then this, and then let's put on something. We've got a short-range teleport, so we'll put that on. That's actually quite useful, a short-range teleport. I quite like it, actually. Sort of changed my mind on it quite quickly, to be honest. So apart from that, we're going to leave that as it is then. So we did manage to do the mission. I apologise for the sort of save scumming that went on. It's not something I like to do, but the fact we've lost so many ships so far... well, 2 ships in 2 missions. I didn't want to have a 3rd mission where I lost a ship, so I felt okay with it. I could have lied and just pretended I started the video again and not even told you guys, so at least I'm honest about it. But yeah, I'm really loving this game, and it's really good to see that you guys are really enjoying it as well. It really seems to be getting a bit of attention out there, and it's really well done. When I first sort of saw the idea of a space-based RTS game where you combat from the bridge of a ship, it's like, well, probably okay, but a bit finicky and blah blah blah. But it's a really well thought out game. There's a lot of attention to detail. It looks spectacular. It's a huge amount of fun. The upgrades are amazing. The different kinds of ships you can get and everything. Looking forward to seeing that command ship next time. For now though, we have 5 upgrade points, which isn't particularly great. We only have 145,000, so I think we've made about 6,000 from that mission by the time we did all the repairs and everything, which is terrible, but fine, whatever, we'll take it. Next time we will probably do some older missions to try and get a bit of money and upgrade points, and try and maybe get a 4th ship in our rota before we attempt mission 8, because mission 7 seemed to be, well, I suppose if we knew what we were doing to start with, and we had the afterburners and the mace, it would have been a lot clearer cut, wouldn't it? I think we would have just gone in there, smashed them, got out again really, really nice and easy. I think we need to balance a little bit. I think that's why we need a 4th slot, really. We need another one which is a bit more laser focused. Because right now we've got missiles, and then we've got assault cannons. So maybe we turn the mace... I didn't want that, I wanted to configure ship. Maybe we turn the mace, rather than being a missile ship, maybe we turn it into a laser ship. But we don't have enough lasers. We can buy some. Okay, let's just do that then. Because I think that's what we're going to want to do next time. So let's buy the lasers. We'll leave the flat cannon. Shall we leave the flat cannon? What are the range of lasers? A max range of 4,000. Do you know, I really don't know what to do then. I really don't want to. We don't really want to put something on our escort carrier that is going to... You do have the missiles. That's going to mean it has to go into the middle of a battle to do anything. So I think that's going to be probably not a great idea for it. I don't think it's really designed for melee stuff, is it? So I think what we really need to do is perhaps save up for a 4th ship So then we have 2 long-range missile attackers. We'll have the assault cannon, assault frigate, and then something else which is going to be loaded up with lasers. I think that's what we'll do. If you have any suggestions, of course, out there, do let me know in the comments. That'd be really, really appreciated. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button, comment, subscribe, all those good things. Don't forget I stream Wednesdays at 7 PM UK time. Playing, when's this video due out? Wednesday, I think? Yeah, Wednesday. So this video, when this video is out, on the day it is out, there will be a stream that day on that Wednesday. That would be the last Satisfactory stream. So if you want to come along, say hello, have some fun, see the absolute chaos that I have created in Satisfactory, come and do so. Also come along and let me know what games you might want to see me stream next. Or you can leave it down in the comments of this video, or you can put it on Twitter, or you can put it on the Discord, or you can put it on Facebook, or you can email me if you want to go particularly old school. It's up to you. Do let me know though. Hopefully I shall see you in the stream. If I don't, I will see you next time at BattleGroupVR. And as always, thank you very much for joining me.